Coco bone strong. Coco, bone strong. All about money. So sweet like some honey. Tasting my chocolate chip cookie. I need an ass with no rookie. Yeah. Coco, bone strong. Coco, bone strong. All about money. So sweet like some honey. Tasting my chocolate chip cookie.
Hey, what's going on, you guys? It's your girl Taj, aka Coco Bone, coming at you guys with my first review of Jocelyn's Cabaret, New York. Okay, New York. Yes, honey. Yes. We about to go ahead and get into this review. So let's go ahead and get into this review, shall we? So in the first scene, Jocelyn and Ballistic is on the balcony discussing how they're excited to be in New York. Then they start talking about Raven and Diamond not possibly making it far into the cabaret. We're now getting introduced to Diamond and Raven, and they're doing a quick recap on how they was on season 3 of Jocelyn's Cabaret, which I don't know why they always do that shit. Like, Zeus, we know what happened on the last season. Like, I don't know why they feel the need to always do a recap on what happened on the season before. We know, sweetheart. We know, boo. But anyway, Raven is explaining to Diamond how she got arrested for messing up her ex-boyfriend's house, all because he was handing flowers to another girl in front of her face. And I don't know, I just feel like if you a bad bitch, just be a lady and get your shit and leave. You did not have to mess up that man's house and then go to jail for it, because you was just losing your fucking mind, okay? Oh my God. The scene then pans back over to Jocelyn and Ballistic talking about the rest of the girls and how Yummy P, Miss Natural, Lucky Hustler, and Wet Wet, or Miss Wet Wet, is coming back for season 4. Jocelyn is saying she is their Lord and Savior, and she wants them to worship her on a pedestal, which is a little blasphemy. Y'all know I'm spiritual, but we're not going to get into all of that right now. And then at the end of the first scene, Jocelyn wanted a kiss from Ballistic, but I think Ballistic was completely over how the way she was acting, being as though that he did not want to kiss her ass. Like, he was giving her that look like,
bitch, do you gotta be so damn extra? Like, I know we on the cameras, but goddamn, like, you really gotta act like this?
But yeah, that's pretty much it for the first scene. In the next scene, you see Jocelyn, Ballistic, Raven, and Diamond all on the PJ. Shout out to Baddies West for starting that little saying and whatnot. Diamond is letting us know in her confessional she's a Pisces, so she is very good at picking up on energy, and she could tell that Jocelyn is annoyed with her and Raven. Jocelyn tells Ballistic to excuse himself so she could talk to Raven and Diamond. Raven hands her a bouquet of roses, and as they're talking, Jocelyn decides to put her corn dogs on top of the table for Raven to lick and rub. Jocelyn be treating these girls as if like they are their damn dogs or something. Like, oh my God, it's like, girl, what makes you think they want to rub your big ass feet, them long ass feet, them damn long ass sausages and shit? You feel me? But okay, whatever, girl. Do you, boo? As Jocelyn is talking to Raven about her situation, we find out that Raven's crazy, thick, cute ass has 4 felonies. Then when Jocelyn was starting to get on Diamond's ass, Diamond come to find out hit a little girl on a scooter with her car. It's like, sis, you wasn't checking your mirrors? Like, I understand accidents happen, but come on, Jesus Christ. But however, Diamond do have a good heart, as she took the little girl to the parents' house and she waited to see if they was going to take the little girl to the hospital. So shout out to Diamond for not doing a hit and run. That was love, especially on a little kid. Like, come on now. But meanwhile, Jocelyn is letting the girls know that they better bring their A game or she's going to put them on the next plane back to Mississippi. In the next scene, Jocelyn finally arrives to New York and she is very excited to showcase her talent. The next day, as Diamond and Raven is on their way to meet up with Jocelyn to perform as they thought, Diamond explains in her confessional how she saw Miss Wet Wet, Henny, and Amber Ali talking crap about Jocelyn singing. Diamond sent the live to Raven, and Raven thought it would be a good idea to send the live to Jocelyn, and instantly she texts them back to say, don't send me this bullshit, and if you do it again, you're going to be in trouble. And I don't know what made Raven really thought that this was going to be a good idea, because if nobody picked up by now, Jocelyn is very extremely insecure when it comes to other beautiful women. I feel like she likes beautiful women, but like in like a pimpish way. Like she uses beautiful women to like whore themselves out for money and stuff like that. But she also talks completely down to the girls on her show to make herself feel more better and bigger. But hey, at this point, that's what you gotta expect with Jocelyn's Cabaret. I don't know why these girls be getting on this show with Jocelyn and be really expecting Jocelyn to be nice to them. All of a sudden, they got a call from Melissa, which is Jocelyn's assistant / friend, and Melissa let them know that they have to cut ties, aka fire them, and they are no longer welcome to perform that night. Instantly, Diamond and Raven regret even telling Jocelyn about the live. Diamond feels like one way or another she can't win with Jocelyn because Jocelyn is so wishy-washy. And Diamond girl, you got more sense than your friend Raven because you can't never be no more than right, okay? Jocelyn is very wishy-washy. She's two-faced. You don't know what the fuck you gonna get with her. You don't know if it's gonna be tails or if it's gonna be heads. Like, you just don't know. So I could understand Diamond's frustration on that because it's like 1 minute you telling the girls that fuck with you, tell me what's going on. If you don't tell me what's going on, you're fake. But then if the girls tell you what's going on, oh bitch, why would you do that? Now you being messy and you start drama. Well then what the fuck do you want, Jocelyn? Make your mind up, bitch. Because at this point I'm convinced your ass is fucking confused, okay? Lord have mercy, honey. In the next scene, that's when Jocelyn is telling Melissa about setting up her show, and she feels like Diamond and Raven was being messy, as I just stated before. So she's putting both of them on the back shelf right now as punishment. In the next scene, that's when we see Jocelyn performing her hit singles from her last previous cabaret shows. Also, I can't help but to notice that Jocelyn picked up some weight. And it's funny because she'll be the main one to fat shame. And I noticed she ain't fat shaming no one yet. But we'll see as the season plays out. Because Jocelyn is the main one. Oh, big belly hole this, $2 hole that. You know, her typical degrading of other women because of her insecurities. But yeah, Jocelyn definitely picked up a little bit of weight. But however, people don't understand with women, our weight goes literally up and down. Like, I know for me, I think it's a little obvious in my last reaction videos, I picked up a little weight. Now, I'm still pretty, but, you know, I have picked up some weight, and I am currently working on, you know, getting it down. But however, you know, I always try to tell women, whether you gain weight or lose weight, while you're in the process of losing weight, please still know that you're a bad bitch. And don't ever let no weird ass hater, man or woman, try to put you down for that, okay? But yeah, I wonder how Jocelyn's gonna be with someone that she think is big when she got bigger a little bit herself. So anyway, child, as she's done performing, somebody throws a slab of ones at her face, and we're not gonna act like we did not see that on screen. Cause I'm just like, damn, like right in her face. She had to blink like 2 times before she can even look again. Like, god damn. As she is giving her speech after her performance, she tells the crowd that this is the first time that she has performed without any cocaine, ecstasy, or any other type of narcotics. And I ain't gonna lie, I kind of commend Jocelyn for that. I commend her for not like being on some type of influence, you know what I'm saying? Especially that hard stuff. Damn, Jocelyn, can't you just smoke weed and just call it a day? But anyway, child, after Jocelyn's performance, she does her meet and greet, and that is the end for this scene. In the next scene, which is the next day after the performance, Jocelyn is now talking to Ballistic about the one night only audition that's about to take place for that day. She wanted the girls to wear all black, but they didn't get the memo, and they came in stripper shoes and stripper outfits. Go figure. Ballistic had mentioned that he hopes that the girls are a 10 and he hopes that they have brains along with their beauty, which I don't understand why he would say that, knowing how Jocelyn is very insecure when it comes to other beautiful women. Also, it was refreshing to finally see Jocelyn's daughter, Bonnie Bella, on screen with her. But low-key, I feel sorry for her daughter because of how Jocelyn been carrying herself lately. Like, I don't understand how we expect positivity to come from her daughter when her own damn mom still needing some type of guidance at age 35 plus. So we gonna see how it works out. I mean, who knows? Maybe Bonnie Bella might have enough sense to not follow her mom's footsteps, and she might have enough sense to not be like her mom. Because I know in my case, I had to not be like my immediate family that is present today in order for me to shine and, get bigger as I go. But anyway, child, that's pretty much it for that scene. In the next scene, we are now at the one night only audition, and we're seeing girls that are ready to twerk and shake their asses all night long, okay? In the midst of this scene, we are being reintroduced to the last 4 girls that were on the last 3 previous seasons of Jocelyn's Cabaret. Raven and Diamond, however, showed up to audition since they're on punishment due to Jocelyn's feelings. First up to be reintroduced is Miss Wet Wet, never thirsty because she stays wet. Yes. She still has the rock hard titties, but nevertheless, overall she looks good. I think she looks good. Next up is Miss Natural with a short haircut, but surprisingly, she looks more better this season than she did last season. You could tell that she was going through a lot on the second season of Jocelyn's Cabaret with the whole divorce with her husband, and she was smoking every day, drinking every day. It's like, goddamn, girl, that's how you living, huh? Hey, whatever you got to do to get through it. But I'm glad that she had came out of that negative place, though, and she do look more better this season. Up next, we have Daisy from season 1 of Jocelyn's Cabaret. She looks goddamn good, but she also looks like she's going to be bougie and annoying, so we'll see how this plays out for this season. Next up is Yummy P from season 2 of Jocelyn's Cabaret, and I am so happy and so relieved that she's seen that mean ass overbite that she had on her season, and she decided to get braces. Because I don't know if y'all know this, but she definitely had braces for this new season, because that overbite was heavy as fuck. Like, whenever she would smile, it's like, damn, girl, you look like you about to bite into a fucking log or some shit. Like, what is going on? But I don't like her blonde wig, but overall she's still cute and has a nice frame. And last but not least, we have two-faced, not that loyal, fake ass Lucky Hustler. And honestly, everybody is so over Lucky Hustler because it's like she has proven to not be loyal. She is a complete official pancaker, aka flip-flopper. Like, one side of the pancake is not done all the way, the other side is. So it's like you don't know what side of the pancake to like eat because she's just such a fucking flip-flopper. You know what I'm saying? Like, she flip-flops back and forth, back and forth. It's like, bitch, pick a side and stay there. You either gonna be with Big Lex or you gonna be with Jocelyn. You chose Big Lex. Now you look crazy coming back to Jocelyn. Like, it's giving I am chasing clout because I have no talent of my own. That's what it's giving. But moving on from that scene. In the next scene, that's when we see Jocelyn arrives to the audition where she's going to pick her final girls for this new season of Jocelyn's Cabaret in New York. Jocelyn is not playing with the girls because she already kicked out 3 girls that wasn't trying to shut the fuck up and listen to her in her words, okay? I could have sworn when Jocelyn said to everybody, "Do you understand me?" I heard a guy in the back that said, "Yes, sir." I am fucking dead. Like, I'm so dead. I can't. Oh my God. So then Jocelyn immediately gets irritated by seeing Lucky Hustler, as she should. Comes to the front stage screaming that she wants her spot and she's ready. And Jocelyn instantly called her out and said that she's a traitor in front of all the rest of the girls, which is very embarrassing. Meanwhile, Jocelyn told Diamond and Raven, ugly ass, in her words, to sit down because they would not be auditioning for this audition. In the midst of this scene, that's when the girls from the previous season start to audition, and Jocelyn doesn't understand why Yummy P have on that nut ass blonde wig because it make her look 20 to 30 years older. I'm fucking dead. That wig is atrocious. Like, oh my God, it's just, I don't know. Like, somebody gotta help Yummy with her wigs. Now, the wig in her confessional, I like that a little more better. But that blonde wig, that was not doing it for her, boo-boo. It really wasn't. That shit was not cutting it, okay? But anyway, in the midst of this scene, Raven is fed up with Jocelyn and treating her like crap, at least in this moment, and she decides she wants to leave. In the last scene, the executive producer told Jocelyn about Raven getting upset and leaving. Jocelyn and her entourage decides to follow Raven outside to where she was. As Raven is switching up her tone and then starts to cry to Jocelyn that she doesn't understand why she's being mistreated, Jocelyn was trying to talk to her but easily got annoyed and threatened to slap Raven if she doesn't tell the truth. And honestly, this is where Jocelyn be fucking up for me, because it's like, bitch, can you tell the difference between a real friend and a fake friend? Because it's like, you be so quick to turn on your friends. Like, honestly, I couldn't be friends with a woman like Jocelyn, because Jocelyn would make me want to take a damn mission on her at 3 in the morning at night dressed in all black. You know what I'm saying? It's like, what really makes you think it is okay to sit up here and to like put your hands on anybody that you feel is getting on your nerves? Like, that's why you got knocked out by Amber Ali, because you really think this is your world, and it's not. Like, in the real world, when you put your hands on somebody, they have every right to put their hands on you back. And that's the only part that I don't like about Jocelyn. Like, it's like you love her, but then you hate her. You know what I'm saying? Because she makes a lot of like dumbass decisions as far as with putting her hands on people. And it's like, you can't feel that comfortable to just put your hands on anybody. Like, that's just not cool. Jocelyn gets upset when Raven tells her, whatever you say, boss, being sarcastic. As Jocelyn is repeating what Raven has said to her, Jocelyn grabs Raven by the neck and tosses her down to the ground like a damn rag doll, okay? And that is the end of this review. So typically I don't normally talk about what's going to happen on the next episode. I just like to wait until the next episode to air. But I'm definitely going to start taking notes when I do reviews on that very same day that the episode air, versus just, you know, watching it and pausing it and, you know, giving my opinion. You know what I'm saying? I like the fact that I'm just getting straight to the point, and it should make my editing a little more smoother and quicker to go ahead and hurry up and edit and to get the review out. But anyway, I hope you guys did enjoy this review. Please make sure to like, comment, subscribe, share, show your girl some love, help your girl get to 3,000 subs. Make sure to leave some suggestions down in the comment section down below. And please give me a big thumbs up, for it helps to push my videos further out into the algorithm. I'm out this bitch. Deuces.